Yeah! Now I know why the twins like doing that so much. That's pretty fun. Anyway, pull day with Brittany. Had her start out by doing some rack chins, which I would have liked the bar to be a little bit lower. Just realized after watching the film, we lowered it on the last 2 sets. I also started with these. I like to start with them as a good warm up. It gets you feeling your back working. Not the greatest because it's hard to progressively overload on it, but needless to say, a good workout to warm up. All right, so that felt good. Went on and did some T-bar rows. Not something that I typically do, not for any particular reason. I just don't do them too often. But went ahead to give it a shot, wanted to change it up a little bit. And to be honest, 4 plates was probably a little bit too heavy for me. There was a little bit of form breakdown. There was a little bit of momentum being used. But needless to say, I was able to move the weight and it felt good. So what I did was a drop set where I stripped off 1 plate after 5 or 6 reps and just continued to work until I got down to 2 plates and then repped it out at the end. Again, drop sets is not something that I feel are necessary and you don't have to do them, and I don't do them often, but when you're pressed for time, they could be effective and efficient. Fucking music shut off. Moved on to some hammer strength high rows. Brittany's first time doing this exercise. We started light, started her out with a 25-pound plate, and it just looked too easy. Yes, she is a female. Yes, she lifts weights, and yes, I want her to progressively overload like anyone else does. So she does bust her ass in the gym and she works hard. So we pushed her. We went to 35s and then we went as heavy as 45s, which she, as you can see here, controlled it with pretty damn good form. So proud of you, babe. Doing awesome in the gym, always making progress. And this is better form than I see most people doing in the gym. So we worked with 45s. Got a little bit heavy, but she was able to get a significant amount of reps to make a workout out of it. From there, I actually went ahead and used the Iso row machine. What I like about this is that you can do one arm at a time, and I also prefer standing up. Look at that fucking back gains. No, not really. Work in progress. But anyway, if you haven't tried this standing up, definitely give it a shot. Moved on to some vertical pulling. This is a variation of a lat pull down, as you could tell, obviously. But what we did was we took 2 single D handles, and the best part about this is how you can pull them apart, increasing the range of motion, and also getting a better contraction through the back. A lot of times with a fixed handle, it's really hard to get that contraction people are looking for, and they tend to round their shoulders forward. This is something I actually got from my boy Dylan, and I will be doing a video on. Went ahead and did some dumbbell curls, and damn it, look at that form. Look at the supination. Look at the slow controlled negative. That is how lifting is done, my friends. She did them standing. I went ahead and did them seated on an incline bench just to change it up a little bit. I typically do them standing, alternating dumbbell curls like you saw her do. But again, just in the mood for something different. The thing I like about seated dumbbell curls is that it takes the cheating and the momentum out of it. Although I do believe in controlled cheating, it has its place, but I just felt like doing them seated instead. Next up, probably the most underrated and underused exercise in the gym, face pulls, or any rear delt work, something that most people neglect. I did for a while, but if you want to have healthy shoulders, make sure you are doing your face pulls. Do them standing, do them seated, it doesn't matter, just make sure you are doing them. And I finished off with pull-ups, and I want to show you something. Look right there. I just want you to notice how I pull my shoulder blades back and down, so depression and retraction before I start the pull-ups to ensure that I am not in a dead hang position, putting my shoulders in an unhealthy position and pulling with my biceps. This is a back workout primarily. You want to be pulling through your elbows using your back to get your chin up to that bar. So that pretty much ended the workout. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment down below. Thank you, Brittany, for filming and being in the video as well. She initially did the voiceover with me, but the microphone sound quality sucked. Until I get my new mic, hopefully you enjoyed this like I said. Subscribe, share, and peace out, bitches. I love you.